What's good, familia? Welcome back to Miguelito To Toe. Let's get straight into it. Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Now that the dust has settled, we're not guessing anymore. We're breaking down what actually happened in the ring, what it tells us about both fighters, and what it means moving forward. Because this fight wasn't just hype, it gave us real answers. Mario Barrios, the champion's performance. Mario Barrios showed exactly why he's a world champion. What stood out the most? Composure under pressure, clean distance control, veteran level patience. Barrios didn't rush anything. He stayed disciplined, stuck behind his jab, and controlled large portions of the fight with structure and timing. Instead of getting dragged into chaos, he dictated the rhythm. That's championship behavior, making the fight happen on your terms, not your opponent's. He didn't just compete, he managed the fight. Ryan Garcia, flashes versus consistency. Ryan Garcia showed exactly what makes him dangerous and exactly what still needs work. The positives were obvious: elite hand speed, sudden ground carried that threat, one clean shot. This was classic control versus chaos matchup. Barrios controlled range, tempo, and positioning. Garcia looked for openings, counters, and explosive moments. Over time, control started to win the story of the fight. Barrios' jab and ring generalship forced Garcia into reacting more than creating. And when a fighter like Garcia is reacting, his biggest weapons become harder to fully unlock. Tense. Garcia was always one moment away from changing everything. This fight gave us clarity. For Barrios, he proved he can handle high level pressure with discipline and structure while maintaining control of a fight's rhythm. For Garcia, he remains one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing, but this fight showed that he still needs refinement in consistency, patience, and ring control to fully dominate at the elite level. And for boxing as a whole, this is exactly what the sport needs: real competition with real consequences and real answers. At the highest level, fights like this come down to one thing: consistency beats moments, unless those moments change everything. Barrio stayed steady, controlled the pace, and executed his game plan over time. Garcia brought danger every second he was in the ring, but couldn't fully sustain control long enough to take over. That's the difference this fight exposed. This is what post fight breakdowns are about. No hype, no guesswork, just real analysis of what happened in the ring. Drop your thoughts. What did this fight tell you about both fighters? This is Miguelito To Toe, and I'll see you next round.